Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. This is Everything Titans. This tonight we're just gonna have a little party here, a little watch party with the NFL draft. We're gonna talk about some topics. I'm your host, Zoe Bradford today. Your normal host, Ralph G, up in the corner over there. We got Tweez. And so we're just gonna kind of go over a couple things and just kind of watch the draft and chill out and have fun together. We ain't on no serious agenda tonight. It's just let's have fun. Let's talk about some Titans. Talk about these other picks as well as we go through it. So, bro, bro, look stuck over there. We go, cuz,
Oh, word. Yeah. I mean, I'm coming from my bedroom, so it is what it is.
cuz with the Modelo Oro. My neighbors
Yeah.
got some really cool neighbors, y'all. I got some neighbors across the street, some Hispanics, and they bring me over beer every now and then, and so I always get some
Oh, he
good
lagged out.
good Mexican beer. This one's called Pacifico Colada.
Okay.
It looks like Clara. So that's what I'm sipping on over here.
You want some food? Let me get the dog some food. Oh no, you want the
So,
beer. I think that's what she wants.
so we'll go ahead and start it off. Just talking about we ain't been on in a while. It's been like 4 or 5, maybe 4 months or so since we've been on the air. And so since we ain't been on the air, we want to go ahead before this draft gets started. It's getting ready to crank up here in a few minutes. Just talk about some of the off-season changes. Everybody knows it's been well discussed. We got a new coaching staff in hand.
Her mama.
Brian Callahan is a new head coach, new defensive coordinator, new pretty much old coaching staff. Only a few layovers from the old coaching staff, and I think that some of the changes that are going on with the organization is moving very modern. We're going to become a what century is this? Cuz I'm stupid right now.
What?
What century is this? We gonna be up. We gonna become a modern fucking football team. Is what we gonna
In
become.
the in the in the in
Where we're
the
gonna throw the ball
21st?
around a lot more. Look like one of these
No.
modern, have a modern NFL offense. Um, Modern NFL game plans. Not this what we've been. What's been driven into our minds as years of Titans fans. After Jeff Fisher, and then you had your Mike Munchak, you had your Malarkey, you had your Ken Whisenhunt in between there, Vrabel somewhere, Vrabel recently, and it's all been mostly more variations of the same BS. And for the first time in Titans history, since I've been watching, it looks like we might have something else, another type of product on the field that looks differently. That's the hope.
I mean,
Bro, welcome back.
Yeah. I'm over here. You doing the introduction. I get that blue screen, computer crashed. I'm like, the
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can
yeah,
hear you.
All right.
loud and clear.
So so if this was, there's excitement, right? With the new GM, new coaching staff. I think if this was still like the old regime, we would know who we're picking at number 7, or we know what position that we're picking number 7. I truly feel that, yes, there's this tackle needs, but is Rand, I guess, slash Callahan too, coach, are they going to pass up best player available for a positional need with this 7th pick here?
Um, yeah, that's that. The hope is that we may do something different, But Ralph, I'm gonna let you run with that question right there. Um, got a friend of mine, Terrence. He'll come over and watch it. He probably come on the air for a couple of seconds, and I think he just pulled up. So
Ask me the question again.
Do you feel that this new regime, come pick 7, are we picking best player available or are we picking for position of need?
Okay, well, first things first is you want to go with the history of the Titans, right? So if you look at because we talk about the new regime, right? Because that's the big thing right here. Number one, number
Exactly.
7, pick the new regime, especially now that it's Rand Carthon.
Yeah.
Ray was gone. It's all him now. Last year, he had to share the spotlight and all that shit. But now it's the new regime. But how many new regimes have we sat through over the last 2 decades? And how many times have we had a high enough pick where we were excited? There were several of them where we were excited. And what happened with 98% of those picks? We were let down. So now the first question for me is, can they change the trend? Can they change the trend? That's the first thing. They got to change the trend, cuz.
Yeah, but see, okay, so for example, Corey Davis, what was he, pick 5?
Right.
I felt at the time that, yes, we needed a receiver, but was it an overreach? Because we went with the receiver. The draft with who did we pick? Was it was one of the offensive linemen that turned out to be trash. Not Warmack, not Chance Warmack, although it was one of the linemen, and I can't think of his name, but the only other lineman that was taken in the first round was taken in the late 20s, and neither one of the two panned out to do anything. So again, it was like, was it an over? Yeah, go ahead. Was it an overreach for position of need instead of taking best player available? Hopefully we learned.
It was an overreach both ways. It was an overreach for picking that player that didn't pan out, and it was an overreach for picking that position at that spot.
Yeah.
But listen to what you're saying. That's what I don't want to forget. So I'm listening to you, right? And so you're thinking like, so what player was that? Oh yeah, and this one. And so we can't, as Tennessee Titan fans, we can't just sit here and say, hey, yo, number 2, we picked like number 3. Boom, man. And he did this. And yo, we had that other pick at number 12. It was like, bam, bam. We haven't had none of that. So the first thing I was saying, though, first thing at number 7, first thing before number 7, because I got kicked out on the offseason. For us, the offseason had to be about erasing the season last year, because last year it never panned out the way it was written. And injuries and craziness just happened. So now the new regime comes in. So how many new regimes have we had? How many times have we sat down before the draft and said, hey, I'm kind of excited here, especially you. You're like, yo, man, so we got pick number 11 or 12. Let's see. And boom, most of the time, 90% of the time, we've been let down over the last 20 years. So they got to get over that hump. Then they got to make that impact player, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Then they got to make that impact player pick at number 7. You can't just pick. We're tired of just saying we have a top 5, 7 pick. Somebody, please, can you make a pick? Make a pick.
That's going to be, like you said, an impact player.
You got to make a pick now. And there's two picks. We'll talk about it later. There's many needs, but there's 2 picks. But right now, going from the offseason into the draft, and I'll give it back to you, Zoe. It is Rand Carthon's team now. It's his draft. It's his plan. Is he's the next GM in the line of GMs that we have with the next new coach that we've had? I don't know. But history just tells me I gotta wait to see it happen. Otherwise, I'm like, I don't want to get too excited.
More of the offseason recap. I don't know what I missed there, but more of the offseason recap. We got some players in here. We got some receivers in here.
Yeah, what we get?
We brought in Calvin Ridley, Rand Carthon with the sneak move on everybody. Unexpected, just kind of swooped in at the last minute. Sweet talked Calvin Ridley, so Calvin Ridley can come and be, quote unquote, I could be who I want to be here. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna treat me like a man here. You know what I'm saying? That's big time to put across some Nuke Hopkins. That's big time. So we got a slot. One of our needs that we got going on, that is slot receiver. They're trying to figure out who the slot receiver is going to be. But meanwhile, we got some breaking news I put across the ticker here at the bottom. AJ Brown's got a big $96-95 million extension. Our former receiver. Our former receiver that we shouldn't be worried about receivers right now. It should be. But anyway, that's
John
why that
Robinson,
former GM that y'all was discussing a minute ago was gone.
How much guaranteed?
I don't know yet. I just saw it on TV, so I just put it out there real quick.
All right, I got to get back to the Calvin Ridley thing.
Yes,
I got to get back to the Calvin Ridley thing. So here's what I'm. Yeah, go ahead.
So Calvin Ridley that's a big move. He's highly talented receiver. But remember what he was like before he got suspended. And to that point, I want to hear what Ralph is going to say.
Right. Now, here we go, because I'm going to play devil's. It looks like I'm going to be the devil's advocate tonight. So, Calvin Ridley, right? If you pay attention to football, ain't no need to go through the stats, okay? In his height, when Calvin Ridley's healthy and his head is in the game, you've seen what he could do. I'm going to say this again. I just said it about regimes, general managers, and head coaches. How many times, I'm not saying it's a lot, I'm not saying it's a little, I'm just saying how many times, I'm just asking. How many times we done had a player come in and say, yo, we got this dude, man. Yo, man, we got this player, man. Let's see what's going to happen. Well, and by the end of the year, so yes, I'm excited about Calvin Ridley. But to this
Are we going there for real after Hopkins? Are we really?
Brad, we could have said the same thing with Hopkins. I mean, we have.
No, I understand why you didn't. You have to understand why you
yes.
didn't say it for Hopkins because of his age. Ridley's younger. Right. And he's got a little more upside. He's got more upside at this moment coming into the Titans than Hopkins had at the moment he came in. But still, hold on. It's exciting, but he ain't played down yet.
Okay, no, that's reasonable. But the excitement.
I'm tired of getting excited. Yeah. I'm tired of saying,
I'm absolutely excited. So you're not excited about a Woozy or Sneed?
No.
You're not excited about a Woozy or Sneed either.
He's a maniac right now.
No.
He ain't excited about none of that shit. None of that shit means nothing.
No.
Well, it is a new coaching staff, new coordinator. Everything might take some time to gel. And then too, we do have the new head of the person in charge of the medical the training stuff, right? So, too, are we over this injury bug or this injury curse?
Man, I got so much to say about that. But hold on, on the side note, real quick, because I'm not hosting the show. So on a side note, it is Game 3 in Philadelphia. First quarter, the New York Knicks with an 18-15 lead and a chance to go up 3-0 on the Joel Embiid led or Tyrese Maxey led.
I'm pulling for you, bro. I'm pulling for you.
That PSA is brought to you by NGSCSports.com, where we never stop. Okay, bro. Go.
So, I am excited about Calvin Ridley. I am excited about where we're going as an organization. And to who brought up the injuries it's real. It's been a big thing. And that to that point, I'm hoping that us being a more modern NFL franchise where we actually use analytics and fucking science, you know what I'm saying? It's not rocket science. It's just science. We wouldn't even use science. Vrabel was a fucking caveman. Like we're actually going to use sports science to figure out how to best get our athletes in the best football shape, the best flexible, the most
what they eat, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? All that stuff.
Yeah, we had no sports science department. Like that is
like what is that?
This is 2024, yo. Like, yeah, what the
Devil's advocate question. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
So because you brought up injuries, bro, you talked about the injuries, right? And then there's no
injuries happen, but it's happened to us at a
right too often. But here's the question. And before I ask the question, and it's also happened to us. It's also happened to us for years too. It isn't just like we complaining about 2-3 years. We talking about a damn stretch of years, man. Injuries after injuries,
I gotta
right?
have one out there already ready to go.
But here's the question. Let's take all those injuries and make them all disappear. All of them. Tell me how much of a difference that wouldn't have made. It still wouldn't have won us a Super Bowl.
We good. No, I'm thinking about.
Still wouldn't have won a Super Bowl. What's the ultimate goal, cuz? To win a Super Bowl.
Don't miss nothing. Just ain't able to see it as good.
At least make a deep playoff run. We had one AFC championship game right there. That team shouldn't have made it to the AFC championship game, but they went on a run to make it to the AFC championship game. But if you take all the injuries and put it back in, it's not like it's going to make us a powerhouse team because
well, hold on, timeout.
The good teams.
I'm sorry. What are we talking about?
The good teams have.
The draft starting up.
Yeah, we see your boy Eminem on stage.
Okay, I'm just making sure you saw my boy Eminem.
He's got to go beat off real quick.
Representing the D out there, motherfucker. Hey, they call him Slim Shady.
The good teams, Ralph, to answer your question, they have depth. They have depth, quality depth, right? So when they do suffer the injuries, yeah, they feel it, but they don't feel it as much because they have competent backups. You know, hell, like Eagles won the Super Bowl with Nick Foles. The Giants won a Super Bowl, I think I remember back in the 80s with what's his name? Jeff Hostetler? Or am I incorrect there?
Yeah, Jeff Hostetler won the Super Bowl.
I'm saying, that's teams, and that's by drafting well. Teams that draft well have quality depth, so they can persevere injuries better than a team that's only have top end starters, but nobody behind them or subpar backups.
When have we had quality depth?
Yeah, no, I'm answering your question as to why we haven't won a Super Bowl.
Okay. Thank you. Right. So the injury, what we were talking about, Joe, was
that's why the injuries don't matter because we didn't have quality depth.
Right. I asked Zoe. The question I asked was take all the injuries and make all the injuries go away and make everybody healthy over the last 5-7 years. Would it really make a big difference to the team? Will we have won the Super Bowl? Probably not. Maybe another AFC championship run. Maybe. We don't pick well. The organization doesn't pick well. Somehow, some way.
This ain't the same organ. This ain't the same.
Well, right, but isn't it like the new?
How many times you done said that shit?
Younger people.
How many times you done said that shit to me over the last 10 years?
Well, maybe that's Zoe. This is my first time getting excited. Zoe always gets excited year after year. But I was like you, Raph. I was like you last year. You were like, I'm pessimistic. Like,
no, don't get me wrong. No.
You're pessimistic about last year's draft.
No, I'm not. I'm excited about.
How do we feel about last year's draft? New regime come in. It's last year's draft. They always go there.
What we get last year? Will Levis?
We were okay about the draft, but we had to be. We had no choice. There was no cap space, and we didn't have any picks. But the thing was, we did the show the whole season, and I remember harping about.
I got my boy T over here. He said he ain't getting
rid of Vrabel, but I don't think they're going to do it. Because I was tired of the same old way of playing.
Appreciate his sorry ass too.
Who's this team again? Frisco? No, who's this team? Who's Terrence team? I forgot. He a Packer hoe, ain't he?
I'm a Packer hoe.
Yeah.
What up? What up, team? Look, Bears everybody know who the Bears picking. They better not take this full 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Just to pick Caleb Williams.
They need to put
How
some
about
drama on
Chicago?
it.
Yeah, they do it. I don't know why it's even 5 minutes in already.
Hey,
My bad, y'all.
What,
The Chicago
what
Bears are on the clock.
You 5 minutes
channel is it
in.
on? What channel is it on?
I'm on ESPN. My ticker say 9:30.
You know, I'm on NFL.
I don't have a ticker. So
Oh, come on, dude. So yeah, you're 4 minutes ahead. So damn, do I need to change to the NFL? You said the NFL app? Hold
My
on.
shit is on the wrong channel. I got a double screen.
Oh shit.
Bro.
Bro.
What you
What's
been doing,
What's
man?
up? You been
good?
all right? Yeah,
like
you
that.
good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Getting old. My brother carries me now.
Hey, I'm right behind.
Hey, you know what? You know what, Terrence? Yo, Jordan Love, he might be all right, though.
Yeah, Jordan
might be all right.
We got the youngest team in the league, so it's gonna take a little minute.
No, them last 4 or 5 games, and they embarrassed Dallas.
Yeah.
Hold on, how I get to it from the NFL joint? Oh, it says subscribe to NFL Plus. Oh no, I ain't got that. They lie. Try, sir.
All right, you need something? Need something wrong?
All right, here we go. I'm on.
What's your ticker say?
Network. I'm on the NFL Network.
I don't think I can get a CSPN.
Come on now.
Oh no, I need to do it from
I'm on.
Hold on. You say y'all on NFL Network? Okay.
Yeah, I'm on.
I got a double screen on mine. The Knick game and the draft.
I can do that too. Really, it took me a second to get to the.
I could put the ESPN on one of my screens above here. You know, I'm over here with the 3-screen rocket at the moment.
Fucking playing right.
They stunned right now. I'm talking about
Come on, y'all both. Working.
Yeah, I'm on NFL Network now.
There we go. I got 7:10 on mine. 7 minutes.
So, hey, the draft is actually getting ready to start for us after they finish drafting Caleb Williams.
Right.
We'll get to see some things, see what's really going on, because there's been a bunch of rumors from 2 all the way to us at the 7th pick. Just for y'all, those of y'all who ain't paying attention, Tennessee Titans have.
Okay, I got the double screen too, Ralph.
I
got NFL Network and ESPN.
Wait. I'm finna fuck y'all up. Hold on. Oh, I'm finna fuck y'all up. Hold on. I like this.
What are you doing?
Like all right, hold up, bro. Hold up.
I'm waiting. You all waiting.
Okay, be patient, Negro.
$84 million guaranteed for damn AJ Brown. Fuck.
Yes, sir.
$84 million guaranteed.
And then you got paid,
guaranteed the whole fucking contract.
Hey,
look.
Hey,
the quote Zoe. The quote Zoe's quote that was Zoe. Might as well.
I know he told. I'm pissed. He should be a Titan. I'm still pissed.
Check out my background. Hold on. Where's it at?
Yes, he's been a top 5 receiver the last 3 years, and I'm pissed about it. I'm pissed. You gonna keep rubbing it in, ain't you?
Look. That's why y'all ain't got what's his name? Yeah, what's his name, son? What's the receiver?
My bad.
Who's the receiver they lost?
Who?
Adams. That's why y'all ain't got Devontae Adams.
Oh yeah. He said we don't want him. We don't want him.
Okay, well that's different. Y'all don't want him because we want AJ.
Yeah, this nigga capping on.
Yeah. Oh, he capping.
Nah, we would take him, but I mean, shit, we don't need him right now. We'll take him.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, I got no counter to that because y'all made us to the playoffs and everything, but won a game.
There you go. How about that background, y'all?
Okay.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Look like you in the
I just generated.
Man, the Bears don't come on with this pick. Why they wasting 5 minutes of my life?
Hey,
No,
hey,
I'm better than
I just did that. I just did that with
No.
my AI generator.
What? Yeah.
Ain't
What?
nobody
I
topped
just-
our numbers. We had 3, 4. We had. How many numbers did we have in for the NFL draft when they came? Let's look that up. Terrence was asking here. You know, is Detroit? They just
It
got
was
to
like,
show in the
I don't know.
background.
It
Is
was like
that more than what we
600,000,
had?
wasn't it?
Who are us? The Titans.
Yeah. Was it 60,000 or 600,000? That was more than 60. That was a grip.
I'm pulling it up right now.
I think, yeah.
Reported crowd estimates of 200,000 for Thursday and Friday.
Come on, Nick.
Crowd. Yeah. Anyway, so the picks finally in for the Chicago Bears. And
the pick is not.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're assuming he looks happy.
Caleb
He didn't look
Williams.
unhappy.
Caleb Williams.
Whoa.
They said it on ESPN. They said it's Caleb Williams.
Okay.
The reporter said the pick is in, and they decided.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
At least that's what the reporter said, even though it ain't been announced yet. Yeah, what?
Antoine.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Titans jumped up to get number 1.
He said it what?
He said it's been a trade. Titans jumped up to get
If we did, then we know they don't believe in Levis ain't even getting a chance. If we did that.
Yeah.
That trade would probably involve Levis. We give up Levis, move up to 1, and then we have to lose our 7. And 30. We would have to give up too much.
Yeah.
All right, now it gets interesting. What we're doing, Washington. Are we going QB like you need to?
I said I can go get me some. Oh, this is nice. Hey, Zoe.
Yeah.
Zoe, check out my AI generated background.
Nice. Is that New York in the background? No, what's it? No, that's us in the background. What is that? What's the
That's
side?
us.
What is the side of the Batman building?
Hold on,
that's
he
the
got
side.
120 touchdowns
Trying to figure out what building is that
and
in.
33
Anyway,
starts.
I forgot it's a watch party. I could go get my pretzels.
yeah. So our draft needs now that the draft is going to be interesting to us.
Yes.
Obviously, we need an offensive tackle, left tackle specifically. We had a stronger need for receivers, but we still need a receiver or two. And I think I left that out of the list there somehow. Yeah, we're gonna make sure that's in the list there. It probably needs to be. Here we go. I know I was missing something.
Hold up.
Yeah, so we need a receiver. You know, even though we picked up Calvin Ridley, we don't know about Traylon Burks. We don't know who he's gonna be. Kyle Phillips, we don't know if he can stay healthy. So that's something we definitely need. We need left tackle, obviously. We need right tackle too, but obviously with the 7th pick, we're not looking at drafting right tackle. The big name everybody is talking about us, expecting us to take, as if it's an easy decision. And I believe my brother Ralph here believes the same thing, that it's an easy decision. Draft Joe Alt. Convince me, Ralph, because I'm not wholly convinced that I shouldn't be trading back if I'm the GM of the Titans.
Well,
at pick number 7, if Joe Alt is there and Malik Neighbors is not.
Right. I gave you two scenarios. Number one, Alt at 7. Number two, a more likely scenario, which would be for the Titans to move back from 7 to 11, I believe, with the Vikings, get some picks, let the Vikings get wet their chops at 7. Alt falls back to 11. He should fall back to 11 because of needs above of the teams. And you grab Alt. Now, why do I say Alt? Because the first thing we talk about Will Levis, the team. What does it look like moving forward? What do we look at last year? It was a mess. We could never actually field the actual team we needed to field with players playing in their actual positions. We haven't even had that yet. And what we do need, we know, is offensive line help really, really bad. We're not going to find out how good Will Levis might be or can be. If you do that, you block the background. You could do it that way, but you block the background. But you need that guy on the offensive line to anchor that offensive line, to tighten that up, to at least give the offense a chance. Now, Neighbors, are you going to pass up? I saw him earlier talking with Cam Newton on the NFL Network. I like the kid's attitude. He's really loose and stuff. He's got the size, the speed. One of the leading receivers in the FBS, if not the leading receiver in FBS last year. But again, what did we say about Treylon Burks? What did we say about who was that number 5 pick again?
Corey Davis.
What did we say about these guys?
I wanted Mike Williams.
Who was the other guy? Hey, who was the little guy? Oh man, we picked him.
Kendall Wright.
Right. What does his name say it again?
It's about Kendall Wright. They was a 13th.
13th. Kendall Wright. This wide receiver and picking wide receivers just makes me nervous. Would I like Neighbors? Hell yeah.
No.
I like all. That's me. Cuz?
Go ahead, Cuz.
I'm making lobster rolls two ways, right? So I'm gonna make one warm and one chilled. But anyway, so to answer your question is, I'm a receiver at heart. I understand your apprehension. I got Mel Kiper, more of an expert than me. His top 5 was the quarterback that's just taken. He's number 1. It's Jaden Daniels, and then the receivers. Harrison Odunze. And I'm inclined to side with him with those receivers being in the top 5. So to me, if one of them are available at 7, they're the best player available on the board.
Wow, but you got receivers now.
They said
where's the receiver going to play?
It's an impact.
Okay.
Neighbors can play. Neighbors can play any position
to the field.
Okay.
You got to have faith. Yeah,
that's fair.
And and the coaching staff has stated.
Where is he going to make an impact? You got DeAndre Hopkins. You got Calvin Ridley now.
And then who?
You got your boy Treylon Burks, right?
We don't have Treylon Burks. We don't have Treylon Burks because he hasn't proven anything. We don't have Kyle Phillips because he's been hurt.
But Burks is still number 3 on the depth chart.
Okay, but it's essentially Nick Westbrook-Akine.
Right, but where is the number 7 impact? What's going to be available at 7 at wide receiver? Who is going to come in and make a difference next year on the Titans? They're not.
I would argue any of the 3 could. That's just how I feel. They could be in at 3. They would take over they would instantly should be an upgrade over Nick Westbrook again.
Jaden Daniels at number 2. No surprise.
Yep. That's 2 of Mel Kiper's top 5.
Well, you better go to DC and change things, son.
Now, see, here's the thing about Malik Neighbors. The second pick with the NFL draft, the Washington, whatever the hell their name is, select quarterback Jaden Daniels, and that is how we kind of expected it to go. There's nothing really new there.
Is that his mom, son?
Number 1 pick was Caleb Williams out of USC.
This is mom's? Yeah.
Yes, I mean Southern California.
Yeah, hey.
So now here's one thing about they're finna talk about Jaden Daniels, and I'm finna talk about one of his receivers, Malik Neighbors. Now look at this legacy of receivers coming out of LSU. I mean, there's a long list. You remember OBJ? He came out of Odell Beckham Jr. He came out of there. You know, Jarvis Landry. He came out of there. Justin Jefferson came out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Mar Chase came out of there. And they got 2 coming out. That what's his name? Brian Thomas. And he's a burner too, but he ain't got the wiggles that Neighbors has or the explosiveness. But if he is the next great LSU wide receiver in the NFL, then fucking right, I want to draft his ass at number 7. And that's about the only anything else I'm trading back.
Raph, so on the show, okay, who was the last lineman we drafted in the top 10 that hit?
Though.
I mean, because we've missed.
What's the question?
What was the last lineman we drafted in the top 10 that hit? When did we draft? What did Lawan?
Lawan was
Lawan was 7, right?
Okay, but didn't we have
10. I mean, you think about our linemen in history, what we have as a Titan, was that Roos? We had Lawan. We had Hopkins. He played guard. We had I'm outside of the last 2 or 3 debacles. Those are the names that come to the forefront of my mind.
Once again, we can't just come up with a name.
Okay.
We need a blocker. Listen, all is the best blocker.
Taylor Lewan was at 11. He's not the best pass blocker, Ralph.
He's the best blocker in the draft.
So you're giving him overall. Okay.
Yes. Teach him the fundamentals of the game like you're going to have to teach every rookie. What we need, I told Joe earlier, what we need is somebody who can block. Somebody who's got blocking techniques down. Somebody who's big enough to do that. Otherwise,
those are the question marks that are coming up around. That the blocks. So I was listening to Cosell.
He's not even a top 10 to Cosell. Yeah, go ahead, Zoe.
Yeah, exactly.
Top 10.
He's talking to not to Cosell. He said he was talking to an NFL offensive line coach, and he went back talking about a conversation that coach had with his head coach. Said he went back to him and looked at the good tape of Joe Alt and looked at his tape and how it looked, and the feeling was that those blocks, how he made those blocks, aren't going to work in the NFL level. The position, I guess. Now I'm speculating here. Now That's
No.
hearsay.
I could be wrong. I'm not a draft expert, you know.
But I immediately had that concern when you think about the position and him being 6'8". And the only thing that makes me think that he's still going to be okay is Jonathan Ogden. Jonathan Ogden was a big 6'8", but Jonathan Ogden can get his ass down though. He was way more athletic than Joe Alt is. Joe Alt is not athletic like that. Jonathan Ogden was a beast, unicorn. We're still looking for a good background.
Hold on.
Let me get a snack.
Hold on.
Snack.
Where's that one that you had? Man, we can't get.
And with the third pick, the New England Patriots select Drake May. And it is going to
Drake May. No. Was it May? May was the third one, right? Yeah, so May was number 3. No, that ain't gonna work. That background ain't gonna work, man. I need one going the other way. Drake May, New England. So New England's gonna take another shot at this quarterback shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we knew they was going QB after they traded away what's his name.
Mm-hmm. Now, you knew they weren't going to be shit anymore once Brady was gone. But damn, shit changing over there quick. Gerard Mayo, head coach. I was like, what?
Oh, yeah.
So 3 QBs go 1, 2, and 3. And now, with the 4th pick,
do the Arizona Cardinals do the obvious and pick Marvin Harrison Jr.? They have the needed wide receiver.
Uh-huh. Oh, who team? That ain't him though. Oh no. That must be a different May because they've had that second May. The first May one was M-A-Y though. It wasn't M-A-Y-E. Sean May.
I don't know.
Okay.
The one that looked like he was fucking 34 still in college. That's the one that's.
Oh, okay. So it's going to script for the Titans. 3 QBs gone.
Yep.
What are the Vikings going to do? Are they going to trade back? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn this volume up. So I wonder can it be heard on the outside? Anyway.
Well, I hear it good here.
Well, they still on the Drake May, yo?
Yeah, I don't know how to do the comments, bro. You got to show me about that next time we have a tutoring session on how to use this software. And the Arizona Cardinals, my bad. I said Vikings. The Arizona Cardinals on the clock. I said Vikings because everybody was talking about whether the Vikings would trade up. That would be stupid to trade up to number 4 or 5. Now they can we'll welcome a trade at number 7.
All right, Drake May.
What's up, Brayden? What's up?
Hey, tell Brayden to come on.
I'm watching.
Tell Brayden to come on. Hey,
the pick is
tell
in.
Brayden Hey, Antoine, tell Braden to come in.
Hey, are you on Facebook?
He don't,
You at home?
he don't need to be on Facebook.
I'm going to send you this link. Join our home.
No trade. Pick is in.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
And they ain't even got like this dude. He's such a ghost. Like, does he even exist now? But he's such a ghost. They ain't got. They can't even pan to him and see what's going on with him. Get the news and nothing.
When you have a number one pick, you use it. So we are probably not going to see 4 quarterbacks start their draft for the first time, unless Roger Goodell is announcing himself as the new quarterback of the Arizona Cardinals. But he's about to come out here and announce what the Cardinals decided to do by sticking and picking.
There you go. There we go.
We need more pick in the 2024 NFL draft. We're going to select Marvin Harrison Jr.
There it is. Yeah. Kyler Murray ain't got no fucking receivers to throw to down there in Arizona. Who? Kyler Murray? Kyler Murray trash, y'all? What y'all think? Y'all think Kyler Murray trash? Or he just needs some? He needs some receiver and some protection.
He's not durable because he needs protection and a receiver.
Durable.
But he's not trash.
We know he definitely prefers Call of Gaming. Was it? What did he prefer? Was it Roblox? Now what the fuck was he? What was he playing? They had him stuck where he ain't reading the playbook. Then they put some special shit in the playbook to see if he read it. And he failed miserably. Terry said he didn't know how to read it.
Damn.
Huh? Okay.
Come on, mama.
Keep trying.
Come on, mama.
Trying this.
Come on, booty. Get over here. Come on, mama.
He got them glasses on, but he looked like his daddy. Trust me, he looked like his daddy.
Oh, he looked like his daddy. I ain't no doubt about that.
He definitely looked like his daddy. Especially if his daddy gonna be his coach.
There we go.
Who? Marvin Harrison? No, he ain't working out all the time, so he's a skinny dude now. You ain't seen Taylor Lewan with his big ass head? Of course you wouldn't know. You don't even know who Taylor Lewan is because you ain't no fucking Titans fan. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Hello? Did you get the link? Oh, okay. All right. They Arizona picked Marvin Harrison. All right.
What is he doing?
Putting some food in the oven. Yeah, he said he was gonna join them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Y'all sharing this shit out there? Because I sure hadn't really. I'm trying to do it right now, but it's on my page. Though.
Here, mama.
What the fuck? Why is he always throwing shit on?
What? Yay? What?
Share. OKC. I want to see what they're gonna do.
What am I looking for? Mm,
Man,
oh, how
I
do
need
I?
to check.
How do I? What are you talking about?
No. They're messing me up here.
Where's-
Chargers at 5.
Oh, Braden's backstage. So what is he? He in the. Hold on, I can't even hear right now. Mute my
You hear me
TV.
now?
I can hear
There he
you.
is. There he is. What's up? What's up, Ray?
Braden.
Yeah.
Well, hell no, no.
Oh, okay.
Hell no,
There you
no.
go. All right. No, I can hear you. Okay.
Braden,
All right.
Braden don't know nothing about this. What Braden doing? Braden don't know about no football, man. What you talking about? Braden said you crazy, cuz. Shut up, old man.
What the Chargers finna do?
Oh, and
They've
I
taken.
haven't taken JC Latham at 5.
You got them
They need
taking
one of
Latham.
Yeah,
They need a wide receiver.
Take over, bro, for a minute. I need to go cool off.
You need to cool off.
What?
Yeah, I need to go cool off. I done blew up over nothing. I gotta cool off.
Okay. Ain't that something?
Well, don't take too
Lord.
long. Charge.
We supposed to be having fun here. He getting all emotional and shit. At least wait till pick 7 to get
Yeah,
emotional.
you know what I'm saying? Right. You know what? Right. 2 picks away. 2 picks away.
No, he'll be here for 7. I'm just saying.
I feel
All right, so
tackle Alabama, JC. I don't know. We gonna see.
The pick is in.
yeah, pick it in. They need a tackle too.
Yeah,
Chargers.
and a receiver.
That's the first need is a receiver.
Yeah, but let's see. Yeah. The Bears got themselves a guy. The Commanders got themselves a quarterback. Has there ever been a? Oh yeah, it just happened last year. I was about to say, where 2 black quarterbacks went 1 and 2 years. That's probably that's something.
Mm-hmm.
Back to back and back to back years.
Yeah, Patriots had to sprinkle Drake May in there.
Adam Schefter
Yeah.
said it. They're taking the pick and it's gonna most likely be a tackle. Come on, the pick's already in. Can y'all tell us this pick us? Come on, Roger Goodell, where you at?
Rebound. Come on, Knicks. 3.
Not basketball.
Oh, air ball.
What's there? Hold on.
Pick is in. Uh-oh. What?
Ooh.
Oh, shit! It just got hit by
They went, I'm on Cameron and Rodney head right now. Hold on, I'm on Cameron and Rodney head right now. Rodney head right now.
Zone, come on, cuz.
Told
Hey,
you.
what I'm telling you about Joe Alt. Huh? Huh, cuz?
I knew it. I told Cameron and Rodney. I'm on road. Hold on.
Joe Alt.
I told you. So
What
are we
did
going?
what did they see? What did they see? What did they see?
So the Titans. So are we gonna go JC Latham or a receiver? That's what it boils down to.
Joe, did you see that, Joe?
Ooh.
Yo, that was big.
So I put in the group chat with me and Rodney. I told y'all it was gonna happen, and Rodney put in a exclamation marks. Their franchise, it needs to be deleted. They have no wideouts. What the F?
Yep. They got. I mean, but they went for the best blocker in the draft. Like I said, he's the best blocker in the draft.
Man, I mean,
I didn't think he was going that high.
So we're gonna either get Rome Odunze or Millie Neighbors if we go receiver. Wow. Come on, Titans. Ooh.
Come here, mama. Get over here. You know I love you. You do. You want me to love you? You do. You do.
Oh yeah, Rodney. He don't understand the pick. I tried to tell him.
Harbaugh told us he was gonna do this.
Yeah,
everybody. Oh no, he just joking or it's smoking mirrors.
That's Harbaugh, and not only that, Greg Roman's their offensive coordinator. Oh, the Titans on the clock. Come on, Johns. Let's see who this pick is.
Nah, they're on the clock already?
Yeah, the Titans on the clock already. The Giants pick is in.
What?
I saw it in the background. It says the Titans got 9 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. It's behind Adam Schefter's head.
What you want, mama? Come here.
Hold on.
Come here, mama.
Gotta turn the TV up.
Come on, mama.
Come on.
I don't think you ever pass up on a franchise quarterback if you believe that J.J. McCarthy is a franchise quarterback. I'm not of the belief that you just kind of build up everything around the quarterback.
No way the Giants are going quarterback.
The Giants have tried doing that.
Why not?
I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, I can't say no way. Yeah, I do understand.
Dude ain't proving nothing.
He's smiling. They're taking J.J. McCarthy. They're taking J.J. McCarthy.
What?
If you think that guy on the screen,
he looked like
Danny Dimes on the
J.J. McCarthy looks like he's finna walk up out there.
Danny Dimes on the hot seat.
They picked J.J. McCarthy.
The pick they did.
Yeah. The Giants got McCarthy.
Oh dang, you ahead of me.
Yeah, you're ahead of me too, Ralph. So
Okay.
the letter.
No. I'm sorry. No. My bad. No, they didn't. I read that wrong.
But he is smiling though.
Yeah. All right.
And they keep showing him.
Yeah, hold on.
My
I'm see
bad.
who they picked. Hold on.
Select Malik Neighbors.
Ooh. So they got
took Malik.
neighbors. Okay. Olsen. Then did we do that trade down with Minnesota?
That's what was one of the
Yeah.
scenarios. That was one
We
of the
are in that
scenarios.
scenario now. It's kind of
Who was the fifth pick? I missed it.
because we need talent.
Malik
Now
Neighbors.
we have a
Giants.
trade
Chargers
back
pick
possibility
Alt.
now.
The Chargers pick Alt, Zoe. The Chargers
No,
pick
I said the fifth pick. Huh?
Alt.
Chargers did take off.
Alt.
Yeah.
They took
I
Alt.
told y'all Chargers go. I told you no, Chargers ain't in no play for Alt. I told Dean Chargers in the play for Alt. Chargers took Joe Alt, and now Malik Neighbors is gone.
Yep. Both
Now-
of them are
Joe
gone.
Alt's the tight is the offensive lineman, the left tackle. And so now let's look at what are we going to do?
Roma Doomsday. Oh,
This
I
is
hope
perfect trade back.
it
This
is.
is perfect trade back scenario. But
Yeah.
I would love for us to take Roma Duze.
So
But if
Roma.
we don't, trade back.
Hopefully go wrong.
If we don't, all right. So the plan didn't come through at least the way we talked about it. You also got to think we need an edge rusher.
We do. We do.
We need an edge rusher.
He is a top. Well, to some, he's a top 10 pick.
Dallas
yeah.
Turner, I think that's his boy's name at Alabama. I think.
Let's just pick the best player available, and right now that's
Roma Dunze.
Yeah, I'm not
But
watching
look-
it. By the way, I'm not watching it. By the way,
Okay.
I'm on
Okay.
I'm on the Nick game because y'all got all
Now,
that.
so
crap.
what do we do? What are the Titans going to do before they officially put us on the clock?
A
I-
Dunze or trade back.
yeah,
So Doomsday or trade back?
yeah,
Is a Doomsday worth a 7th pick?
yes.
Yes, sir. Elite toughness and the numbers he put up.
He's the outside receiver.
Doomsday outside guy. He
He's the outside guy who he gonna come out.
Was Joe Alt supposed to go at 5?
Okay,
No.
then he play outside and you move what's his name? Nuke
Ridley?
over. You move really gonna move around anyway. It lets the other two move around and play him at it. I mean,
Malik Neighbors made it to where we can move all 3 wide receivers around. We can't do that.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be able to do that with a Doomsday.
you could do.
I don't think.
He
what's his player comp again? What was it? Larry Fitzgerald, Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams. Larry,
What if we take one of these other offensive linemen right here? How y'all gonna feel?
I would be okay with
You
it.
got
It's a position
you
of
got to
need.
go piss with
But
4
this
minutes
is
to
the
go on the clock.
prime. This is the
You gotta
prime
go
trade
what?
back. If you want to go
Okay.
with an alternative line.
I think we're too deep in the clock. Look like the Titans.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at that! Look at that jacket he got on the inside of it.
He clean.
In the NFL, you broke all those players' records.
I'm just hoping to be the best team I can be, get in the community, hit the ground running and show them what kind of athlete I am.
That dog mentality you say you have.
You're right.
You go jump in the ground.
All right.
Yeah, I know. Now what?
Took the video.
Let's figure out what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn on Twitter.
The Minnesota trade with Tennessee. No, I'm just bullshit.
The pick is in. The pick is in. The pick is
Titans
in.
pick is in.
Okay.
Pick is in.
You're ahead of us, Raph.
How are you ahead of us? How you ahead of me?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate it, Ralph.
Hey, Braden, you know something you don't
And
know.
we're picking the pick.
Hold on.
Dude,
Braden,
look,
I-
yo. Look,
I always
yeah.
been ahead of them. I always been ahead of them.
Oh my gosh. Come on, just Raph, keep it to yourself until we see this. Cause they still on this
Ready?
Malik Neighbors ninja, yo.
Yeah,
Pick is in.
Huh.
you're not serious.
For the
I
seventh
still see
pick.
the countdown.
He's fucking with us. Danny, we ain't got to count. There's no way he's that far ahead of us.
I'm not.
Give me that
I'm
ball.
not
Now
Yeah,
it's
but the whole
in.
time.
It's in
I'm
now.
telling you.
Oh,
I'm telling you what I saw. Pick is in.
Pick is in.
for the same time as Rouse pick been in.
I
Oh
done seen
my
it for like 2
god.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yo, both of y'all chill out.
Are we really? We had to have. There must be somebody.
We got the
They had
same
somebody.
service,
This is
though.
the situation, y'all. Hold on. This is the situation. Got to be. There's somebody that they had ranked higher on their board than anybody else did, according to what we know, that's still available that they had to go get. So y'all saying there's Rome Odunze? Or is that somebody else?
I hope it's wrong.
Because we're not trading back. The pick
It's
is
either
in.
Rome.
No, the pick is in.
God damn it! How they gonna move us to commercial, motherfucker?
Oh, they just got to commercial.
Is
Damn.
that what they did? I'm not watching. They went to commercial.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
Okay, I'm a.
Hey, are
Hey,
you not
let me-
seeing us?
Let me get some water.
All right,
Titans are on the clock.
I'm a delay my reaction because I think I'm a minute ahead of y'all. So
Oh, so you know the pick?
well, I don't know it, but I will know it a minute before y'all.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, for real?
Commercial for like 2 minutes.
Why are we so far behind?
It really don't. Well, unless you click out of whatever you're watching on and go back in, it might set you back.
Yeah.
Mine says, I'm still on commercials. I'm on the Adopt Us Kids commercial.
I'm on a lawnmower.
When your pick comes in, Braden,
And this is what we're discussing on the Titans show.
Say pick is in.
We're like, what are we doing here?
Commercials. What
Pick
are
is in.
I'm still on commercial.
these commercials are kind of garbage on our pick. Like I ain't.
Dallas Turner, Edge, Alabama.
That's what you're saying?
Unconventional pick.
Oh,
Are you saying that's what happened? You're
No,
telling
No,
us
I'm
right
not
now?
telling you. No.
you
I'm
saying
telling
that's
you
what's gonna
my
happen?
thoughts. My thoughts. No, my thoughts
Okay.
are Dallas Turner if it isn't Rome.
Man, if they don't come on.
Hey, calm down, son. That adds gray hair.
Right, I got enough of them. All
all
of
of
them.
these commercials on our pick though. Like
I'm here. I'm here. I'm just busy. Exactly.
Why they stunning us out?
Come back to the 2020
Completely stunned it out too.
Film Track
Eminem. What the?
Color by Marion.
Yeah, what happened
We
to
got
my
some
nickname,
Eminem playing.
man? That shit ain't- Somebody playing Eminem.
That ain't me.
It also means we probably, unless we trade back in next round, we're not going. We're probably not going to pick up an extra pick.
Tristan said, "What up? What up? What up, Tris?"
Oh,
It's on Facebook. Yeah, I don't know how to
What up? What up?
I gotta get better at it.
You got to go to comments. Comments up in the upper right. Go to comments and then click on the comment and put it on the screen. Hi, Rhonda. I love you. All right, then click it again to hide. The pick is in. I see the pick. Braden, you see the pick? I see the pick.
I don't see it yet.
Braden, you see it?
yeah,
I don't see it. So
Uh-oh.
hold on.
Y'all be quiet.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna turn the volume up. I wish I could mute all y'all.
Uh-oh. Braden. Uh-oh. I was wondering.
They couldn't trade back to get him. He's finna play left tackle for us. They're not gonna like it. They're gonna talk about the pick. He's not finna play right tackle. He's gonna play left tackle. That's how you got to Alabama playing left tackle.
So, gentlemen, J.C. Latham.
I'm okay if he was your. I mean, we did hear that it was Alden him as her top two tackles, but here's my thing, because right tackle is important too. Don't try to make him play left tackle. Let him play right tackle.
Why? Why when we need left tackle more? We got options at right tackle. We need left tackle.
The reason why, because statistics show the edge rushers line up. A majority of them get their stats against the right fucking tackle.
Because there's a reason for that. Because the left tackle is usually the best tackle.
Maybe. I'm okay with the pick.
We're gonna trade back in the second round.
Roma Duze was there.
The Falcons are going quarterback.
They need to.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are his weaknesses? All right. According to NFL.com, his weaknesses are average recognition and plan for pre-snap pressure looks, opens outside shoulder early, sets too deeply into the pocket, beaten inside by oversets and down the middle by long arm stick and drive, oversets to speed, can be beaten inside and long armed, can be impatient into first contact as a run blocker, causing him to lunge, below average lateral quickness for backside cutoff blocks, inconsistent entry angles make it tougher to seal and sustain his work.
Congratulations.
I don't like none of that.
I like Latham.
But his strengths are that he's built like a big NFL guard but protects like an NFL tackle, quick into pass sets, maintains posture, balance through the reps, sinks feet, active, independent hands for effective mirroring, firm inside hand and consistent arm extension, helps negate rush momentum, possesses true knockback pop with heavy hands and explosive hips, turns early advantages into quick knockouts with his furious finishes, upper body power to catch, turn and seal play, edge setter, and
who's to say we don't take a tackle next round?
I like
for the left side. No, I like the pick, and we got Bill. We got Callahan. So.
Well, he's aggressive. I like that he's aggressive. The other stuff he's got to learn. He's big. Takes up space. But what is he going to play? Where is he going to play?
Season ended. NFL ready for you to right now.
I'm ready right now, man. I'm excited and ready to get rolling. Yeah.
About 20 pounds.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
He done lost 20 pounds. He got pick back. He gonna pick it back up.
The pick is in. The pick is in for the Falcons.
Y'all won't believe who the Falcons are taking. This is crazy.
They need defense.
All right, go ahead and talk about it. We to talk about what the Titans. You can tell what the Falcons pick. We already know what we're discussing.
Falcons are taking Michael Penix.
Wow.
Falcons are going Michael Penix, quarterback out of Washington.
Over J.J. McCarthy.
No.
It makes more sense to me.
Yeah,
Penix would go over McCarthy.
It does.
Penix, that makes more sense to me.
He produced more in college. Yeah.
But I'm glad he shocked these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's some good stuff to hear right there. So when I did my research on JC Latham, and I looked at the footage, and I'm thinking to myself, I like him. I thought he moved really well. when I saw that, because what made me go back and look at it was the combine, not the combine footage, the pro day footage of him running a cone drill. And I was like, wait a minute, let me go do some real research on this dude. And so that's when I went back and found out that he actually, even though he started playing football late in high school, he's made his bones in high school as a left tackle. That's how he got to Alabama.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so that's how he got to Alabama. Then when he got to Alabama, they needed right at the time that he was there, the first one got there, they needed right tackle help at the time.
So
They put him in there out of the necessity, and he was so good at it because he was such a mauler, especially of going forward. He was such a mauler that they was like, we can't. When the next year came and they should have moved him when they had problems, and they probably should have moved him to the left side. Nick Saban pretty much chose to keep him on the right side because he became so great at that position on the right side. And he said his Saban's philosophy was, we just got to make our left tackles get better, and they just never got better. They probably made a mistake there in hindsight. He probably should have moved JC to the left side. At least looked at it the way their offensive line was looking, where their left side their line was looking this past season. But so he can play left side. It's not the switch. The switch is gonna be obviously gonna be a change for him, but I think he could play left tackle, and I think with Bill Callahan, his hands I'm trying to find the link for his measurements.
I saw the drill. His feet,
arm length, and he has big hands.
His feet's nimble enough, and if he's played the position before, albeit
Chicago Bears, the pick is in.
I'm okay.
I have this.
He's played the position.
I have this fact. So our tackle, J.C. Latham, has only allowed 2 pressures on 1,016 career. I mean, no, not 2 pressures. 2 sacks on 1,016 pass blocking snaps.
That's not. And you're talking about the SEC. That's not nothing.
Yeah,
that's not nothing to find it out.
I'm okay with the pick. You don't have to sell me on the pick. I'm fine.
Right.
I'm fine with Latham.
No,
I'm
not trying to sell you on the pick.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What I am pitching is
moving him to the left.
He is our left tackle. He is our left tackle.
I guess we shall see. The draft ain't over with yet. I wouldn't make that statement yet.
35 and an 1/8 inch arm length. That's like 76 percentile. That's left tackle. That's what you want to see in the left tackle. He's 6'6". Apparently, it shows right here 342, but he's lost 22 pounds according to what they just got through saying during his interview on the draft. So what that put him at 322. That he's lost 22 pounds or 20 pounds since the end of the Alabama football season. So, and that's recently. And his mitts, he got 11-inch fucking hands. He got 11-inch hands. He got those hands. I got a big ass fucking hand. My hand ain't no fucking 11-inch hands.
That's a big hand.
That's a big ass fucking hand.
I feel like
he ran a 4.85 40. Goodness gracious. So yeah, I like the pick. I would have thought we could have got him later, but with Joe Alt going off the board early, that kind of messed all that up. I guess they was like, we're not gonna take any chances.
You had to get him.
Or they had him rated higher. What if they had him rated higher than Joe Alt? Because there was buzz coming into the draft that the Titans were really liking what they saw on seeing out J.C. Latham.
The Bears have made their pick.
Oh, the Bears gonna be loaded. This is crazy.
They better take a Doomsday.
Yeah, they did. Man,
they did.
They more Roma Doomsday.
Caleb Williams, and they slick had they had a good defense. Hell, they had a top 5 defense, didn't they, last year? So I believe so. Yeah, he's in a great situation. He's in a very, very, very great situation for rookie quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because usually, like it's like the team's gonna be trash around, but he's got a good team around him. I'm
To
happy for you,
build,
Roman.
to build. Yeah, something to build on.
Mm-mm.
He's nice.
Trade. A trade is happening.
A trade, first
The New York
trade.
Jets are trading with the
Trading up.
Vikings.
The Giants are trading with who?
Wait, whoa.
Hold on.
What?
The
What?
Vikings
So the
have 2 picks back to back.
Hold on.
What?
The Vikings just jumped from 23 to 10. So they must have traded their future first.
I
No,
feel like
they had 2 first round picks.
I feel like that could have been us trading the 7th. Oh my gosh.
Well, maybe the Vikings didn't want to jump with us because I don't know. Yeah.
Well, hold on.
The
Yeah.
Jets traded 13 spots though. That's kind of.
They had no
Okay,
reason to because they knew Michael Penix Jr. was going before McCarthy.
Yeah,
They had
that's
no
just
reason
traded.
to jump in front of us.
Ooh,
Somebody they done got the scoop, and that's why we didn't have no trade partner because we done got scooped.
J.C. Latham is our left tackle. Carthon said it.
What did I say?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, that he's gonna be our left tackle.
That's a good catch. Good catch, Brady. Good catch.
Question is, how come I can't? How does that? I don't. Yeah, you got to show me about this, Ralph. I can't comment, so not all the comments come in.
Yes. Yes. Upper
Well, the
right
great
hand
thing
corner.
is, I mean, there's some great to me, some very, very nice receiver talent.
Yes.
Hopefully we get us one. We get us what's that? A Javon Baker or what? Malik Washington or what's his or Ricky Pierce? Oh, I know Zoe don't want the. He don't want the.
Too early.
I already told you who I was looking at.
I forgot who was it.
Right. So we're talking 38th pick. So
Yeah.
trade back. We stick and pick. How the fuck would you say that right now? Anyway,
Yes.
we stayed in our position and we picked J.C. Latham. That's our left tackle, and that's where we're moving forward. Carthon's already said it. The truth has been spoken. So I'm gonna go ahead and change this banner here, and I'm gonna go ahead and change it right now and just say drafts.
So they
There we
finna get
go.
a quarterback.
We drafted
Who they
left
get?
tackle J.C. Latham, and so now we're looking at the 38th pick overall, and we didn't trade back. I think now that's still, and I've said this coming into the draft, we've had these discussions, Hudson. I believe we may have had a discussion, bro, that it could be a scenario where we have to trade back in the second round and still
it's definitely we can just trade back. Maybe we got 38, maybe trade back to like, I don't know, 40, 44. You know.
Now
whatever.
Is players like Rome Wilson, if we trade back, or even at 38, what are we looking at? Are we looking at going receiver, or is that just a best player on the board situation?
No, you always
I like Rome Wilson. I'm really starting to like Leggett out of South Carolina. Even though he's big, was it like 230-pound wide receiver?
Yeah, it's a big boy. That's a big boy.
Yeah.
You always go best available. You always want to go best available, but you always, of course, obviously look at your needs. You got to look at your board and how it's set. Offensive tackle was the first need that was had. Wide receiver, edge rusher is going to be the second one. Which one come? You got a wide receiver, you have to pick at 38. You got to pick them, especially at 38, because after that, what do you get after that?
Unless we have a trade back partner where where it's a good scenario for us. But yeah, we might be picking and sticking again.
My bad. You ain't saying nothing that you was over there. Hey, y'all. So what? So you think we might be sticking and picking again? We've
It's a
been
possibility.
Yeah. I don't see no reason now as far as what moving the pick, trading down, trading up. I mean, you had two guys you were looking at number 7. You got neither one.
Well, I still want to get 3 players inside the top 100 draft picks.
No.
I mean,
I'd really like to do that.
It just obviously, I guess, we can talk about it until tomorrow comes, but until we see which players are left on the board after round 1, and then we can kind of maybe formulate and calculate the scenarios then, but we don't know the scenarios. They're going to be limitless, but it's definitely limitless now because it's way too many variables.
Diana Rossini on Twitter, I'll never call it X, says Titans offensive line coach Bill Callahan loves J.C. Latham. It's his favorite player in the draft.
Okay.
Hey.
So do we understand the pick now?
If OLJ says it must be done. You know what I'm saying? So let it be written. So let it be done.
Coach got to make Pops happy, you know what I mean? So
you know what I'm saying?
It is what it is. I get it. So he was there. He was their best available player on the board with needs factor in.
Oh yeah.
Is in.
I just saw the tweet that Bill Callahan's favorite player was J.C. Latham.
Yeah.
That's what I was just reading from Diana Rossini on Twitter. I'll never call it X.
And Jared Stillman is upset. Like,
of course.
I can't even hear him, but I could just see the animation in his face. He's just losing his cool. He's just snapped. I just can't. The tweet says, I hate my team. And all I see is flailing arms, loud noises.
I wonder what your boy's saying right now.
Who? You talking about Tyler Rowland?
Yeah, he just dropped one, an emergency reaction.
Yeah.
I wonder.
I'm looking for,
no, not him. I'm sorry. He will drop one. He said he was going to, but no. What just came out was Music City Audible. Justin Mello, and Justin Graver. It's just 15 minutes, but I'm wondering. I wonder what's the. Does it show us? It just says emergency reaction to the pick. Yeah.
So Tyrone Davenport tweeting. Rand Carthon said they had a ton of calls to move out of 7. He said they looked at the board and felt unless it was an offer that would blow them away, they were staying put and taking Latham.
So they were taking Latham all along.
Makes me a little.
So Bill Callahan, because talking Bill Callahan loving him so much, so Bill Callahan had that much pull, he was able to talk up J.C. Latham. They're making it sound like that was the pick.
So Corey Curtis is saying Callahan said Latham sees himself as a left tackle. He expected to be one. Like I said, that's how he made his bones at left tackle.
Mm-hmm. J.J. McCarthy to the Minnesota Vikings.
And there is the rest of the draft for the time being. 5 quarterbacks in the first 10 picks.
That's history.
5 quarterbacks.
Well, that already made history with the 4, but yeah.
I had some offers for the 7th pick, but unless it was an offer.
Yeah, I just read that. You got to keep up, Brady. You'll come on the show. You can't be slow.
Yeah. That's the second one in a row you read after we said it. That's you two for two there, bro. Okay. Jets are on the clock.
We've been going at it. We did what we came to do. We talked about Titans. We enjoyed the show enjoyed watching the draft while waiting to see what was going to happen. The top 4 or 5 picks, top 4 picks was very uneventful. Titans world was shaken up at pick number 5 when the Chargers took Joe Alt. Could only imagine the panic that went through all the Titans fans. That would have went through me even more so had I watched that pick live, but I happened to be stepping outside. And so we got Malik Neighbors goes off right after that, and it's what are the Titans going to do? And we go with the lineman they probably had as their top-rated offensive lineman. They go with J.C. Latham. My phone is starting to blow up already. People want to ready to discuss and talk about the pick. And we go with J.C. Latham. And Rand Carthon has said he's going to be a left tackle. And so we have turned down picks. We have turned down offers for the 7th round pick. Not a 7th round pick, the 7th pick overall. And so that's what we have done. That's what we have. The player is a good player. He made his bones again as a left tackle. And I repeat it because everybody out there is probably really confused. Like, why would we draft a right tackle at number 7? Well, this is why. Because he's a left tackle at heart. He was a left tackle before he got to Alabama, and that's how he got to Alabama. Alabama played him at a right tackle out of position, and he excelled at it. And so if he could excel in a position that he is that potentially could be even more comfortable in, then imagine what he's going to do at the pro level. And we can look back, not even 5 years from now, we could be looking back, especially for Titans fans who are really upset with this pick out there. We could be looking back 5 games into the season and saying, you know what? We were wrong. He's a motherfucking monster. And so we're going to find out. We let Bill Callahan get his hands on. And my final thought, you know, as I start the final thought, my final thought on that is I'm going to let Rand cook. And we're going to see how it works out. And I'm gonna ride with whatever Rand and our new coach Cali, whatever they cook up, I'm gonna ride with it. Cause what choice do I really have anyway? But I'm not gonna go into it being upset about it. That's my final thought. Who would like to go next, bro?
Nah, I'm not next. Braden, what's your final thought?
Braden, give me your final thought.
My final thoughts. I think the Titans took their guy that they wanted. I think it was probably a gap between him and Odunze versus it was Latham versus Neighbors. I thought they might have went Neighbors, so I think they just took their guy at 7. And,
Cuz?
We can't hear you if you're talking. All right, so bro, go ahead and go. We can't.
All right, so devil's advocate again. All right, we'll see. We'll find out in the coming days or less. Was Latham the pick? Or was he secondary? Was he the 3rd pick? That's what I want to know. Next. Okay, he has excelled. It has to be a difference maker. A difference maker enough to make a difference on that offensive line. We need help so bad. We need it so bad. So yeah, I'm rooting for the kid. I'm a Titan fan. Of course I'm rooting for the kid. You know, shit, we need it real bad. Now we start getting into those picks where you start hoping you grab yourself a sleeper. We got to wait till 38 now. So looking forward to see what happens at 38 if they make a deal. And I don't know. Hey, we got a lot of work to do, guys. A lot of work. Cuz, final thoughts, Cuz.
All right, can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
All right, yeah. I mean, and, you know, yeah, there was truth to the reports that obviously there was truth that Lathan, the Titans were really high on him, right? And with him and Alt, so you know that's who Callie wanted. Well, the dad wanted, then you know I'm happy with the pick. You know, I don't mind the pick, and I'm going to trust this staff in this new GM. So, and with the later rounds, I'm not worried because that's what Carthon has, you know, experience with. So, yeah, I'm curious to see what these selections are going to be, but I'm not worried about them at all.
So, all right. You already know, right? Tighten up, right? Tighten up.
Tighten up.
Hey, tighten up, y'all. Hey, we might be back later on. After maybe either the next couple rounds. Maybe I might pop in and do a quick little show on Saturday morning to recap the previous night, Friday night, see how things go. Because we probably won't be on Friday night. You know, we got families. We go take care of our families. So y'all take care of y'all's, and we'll see y'all next time here on Everything Titans. Brought to you by NGSC Sports. Go and check us out, ngscsports.com. And tighten up.
Tighten up.
Tighten up. All right, y'all.
I know.